What what day of the week is it anymore? Thursday? Friday? Taco Day? I don't even know. Anyway, so my name's OT, and I'm a geek. So last week I put up a video where I ranked my top 10 favorite songs, in my opinion, in 2020, and so I got the great idea. Oh, why don't I do this for like the previous 20 years? So like the past week, I've been finding all bunch of songs from like the past 20 years. Like literally, I have a list ranking them from like 2006 or whatever. We'll probably say 20 years, but only give like 15. But yeah, I basically I got a list for every single year possible. Okay, not possible. I don't have songs before Jesus was made. Made? Born. What's my problem? Anyway, so today this is for 2019. You know, that year, the good years. Why I say poor? The good year before everything went to crap. So let's get into my favorite song from 2019. So at number 10, we have Say So by Doja Cat from November 7th of 2019. I always get the date so people can fact check it so they know I'm not making stuff up. Like forensics. But, yeah. So, I like this song. Somewhat catchy, very annoying sometimes, honestly. I can't lie. It's sometimes annoying how it loops the chorus like 4 freaking times, and then the verses aren't even that good. But I'm like, this had to be on here, and it just had to be there. So number 10, it had to make the list. And this is one of those songs that, where even though it was made in 2019. It became super popular in 2020. And so I'm just very curious now for what songs are going to be made at the end of 2020 that no one's heard of. And they're going to explode in 2021. And then everyone's going to be like, oh, this is the best stuff of 2021. And you're like, this was made in 2020. So yeah, that is number 10. At the number 9 spot, we have Here With Me by Churches and Marshmello from March 8th. I first heard this song at a cancer remembering. Is that the proper name? Cancer awareness and remembering event. This was before COVID, of course, 2019. And in my town, we had this thing called Relay for Life, where you basically it basically celebrates and spread awareness for all different types of cancer. And you can buy a a lunch bag, like the brown ones, only they're white. Put a candle in it and write your family member or relative or friend's name on it that have died from cancer. And they put it in a huge circle, and you walk around while they play the bagpipes. Super depressing. I used to hate it when I was a kid, and I just don't say anything when I'm an older. Anyway, so we just did the walk of silence or something like that. Why I say like that? Yeah, that's what it was. And they played this song, and I'm like, this is catchy. And I looked it up, and then got super annoyed with it, and then it somehow made the list. So rebounding. It's like you look it up, like nostalgia. I don't even know, but not to a far degree. Like, take a song from 2012. All those good songs in 2012, you don't listen to them for 8 years, pull them back out, you're like, this is the best stuff ever. Okay, number 8, we have Cornelia Street by Taylor Swift from August 23rd from Lover? This is Lover, right? Not Reputation. I'm only confused because I filmed those videos back to back, and it was over a week ago, back on the 31st, so I don't even know anymore. But I believe this is Lover. I'm going with Lover. Super. I think I was like, I don't even know, caught up in it, where it's good for a week. And then I'm like, you know what, this song isn't actually that good, or it just doesn't stack up against all the other songs. One of the two, but Taylor Swift makes the list. Now we have a very controversial song, not because of what it talks about, but because of people's opinions on it. Dance Monkey by Tones and I from May 10th of that year. I'm gonna say this year, but we're not in 2019, we're in 2021, so if I said from this year, and we're not even in May, we're in January, so that'd just be all sorts of messed up. But, I like this song. It can get annoying. I've never danced to Dance Monkey, suggesting from the title. I've tried to sing it, and failed miserably, and I feel like I'm gonna lose friends over this. Moving on, before I get any more depressed, a song that I am shockingly just missed the top 5, and from an artist that I've tried to hate with all of my guts. Never Really Over by Katy Perry from May 31st. I remember when this came out. I watched this news video when it's like Katy Perry coming up with a new song, Never Really Over. We got Cardi B coming out with her song Press. We got Camila Cabello coming out with some song, and then we have Miley Cyrus coming out with her EP. I forget what that Camila Cabello song is called now, but I'm not even gonna think about it. Anyway, so this song is underrated. I've tried to hate it. I wanted to hate it. I don't hate it. Honestly, I haven't even listened to it before prepping this list. But I just know I really like bridges. Honestly, the bridge is my favorite part of the song. I think it's the part that either makes or breaks the song. And there's good bridges, and there's really bad bridges. Or there's super generic and boring bridges. You're just lazy is what I was trying to say. Super lazy bridges. I want to do a whole video on that, like good bridges versus bad bridges, and good lyrics and choruses and verses and stuff, but okay, I can't lie. Katy Perry is talented. I just try to hate her with everything in me. No, I'm not a Katy Perry superfan. I don't like Daisies. I don't like I Kissed a Girl. I could name every single Katy Perry song I hate. But that's for a video I've already done. Actually, I couldn't say a different video, but a video I've already done. Okay, into the top 5, we got Watermelon Sugar from Harry Styles from December 13th. That same album that had Adore You. It was on the list and then it got bumped off. Another song that was crazy everywhere in 2020 came out in 2019. I don't know what I like about the song. It's just catchy. It's a good song to put on in the background, chilling to. Just, doing homework, just put on Watermelon Sugar, and everything's gonna be cool. At number 4, a song that I tried to hate. It's Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. I tried to tell myself, I'm not a Billie Eilish fan. She's just this 18-year-old girl that's more popular than me and more depressing than me, and she can't sing. But, she made the list back-to-back times. I believe at the same spot both times. She was number 4. 2020 it was Therefore I Am. 2019 it is Everything I Wanted. Noted. Bad Guy is not on the 2018 list. Or that was 2019. I didn't even. But Bad Guy. This is her only 2 songs that made the list. So, this song is still so popular, but I heard them blasting it, just absolutely blasting it in Walmart's parking lot on Sunday. But I'm like, we weren't even next to the store. We were a good 10 parking spots over, and Mac and my brother, could still hear them just blasting this song out the store speakers. I'm like, oh my god, but this is a good song. I don't want to admit it, but it's good. It's not going to be on my playlist anytime soon, but it's a good song for what I have researched and found, because I'm not looking at every single song, and I'm doing more of a pop music because I'm more of a pop person, and I don't really like all the rap stuff, and definitely, heck no, the country. But Ugh. But what I listen to, it's a good song, okay? It's a good. I'll give you that. Number 3, the bronze medal. We got "Memories" by Maroon 5. By almost said by the date. By September 20. Or if I say I'm about to say something and then try to fix my mistake by saying the mistake, from September 20th of the 19th of 2000s. Did that sentence make sense? I don't know, but super good. Some people say they don't like it because it's from like this basic. Well, you can call it chorus skeleton. Like the music is from this really old song from like I don't know, Beethoven, or I don't know who made it, but if you look it up, you know what I'm talking about. The song is basically the background, the genetic makeup of the song is from this super old skeleton of this really popular organ. Okay, this isn't making sense, but basically they took a really old song, put some catchy lyrics on top of it about how their manager died and how they miss him or something, and then I guess you're supposed to be able to relate to it if you lost someone you love. But yeah, that's about all the song got going for it. Lyrically, emotionally, it is dang good. I just remember watching this. Someone made a parody of this when Kobe Bryant died, and watching it, and oh my god, I just sat there like, this isn't real. This still isn't real. Or almost a year into it, and it still isn't real. But gut punching. There we go. Okay, runner up, we got Roxanne. By Arizona Zervis from October 10th and 5 days before my birthday, and this is just a dang good song. A dang good song. It is so good. They were my jam for half of 2020. I'm not even gonna lie. Every school dance, I was breakdancing to it. Every time we hung out in the dorms and we were playing music, we played this song. Well, I requested that they play it. And eventually we got to it, because I'm not... Could people have ever priorities above me? Because, you know, the weird kid. But this song is one of my favorite, honestly. It's still one of my favorite. The only song I know by Arizona Zervis, so take that as what you will, but super catchy. I really like it. But number 1, Blinding Lights by The Weeknd from November 29th. Okay, theme song for WrestleMania. Already points. WrestleMania 36. I love wrestling. Now, The Weeknd. I haven't liked any of your other stuff. I know you have a song called X-Ray, and that's about it. That's the only one I've listened to. But this is good. This is dang good. Apparently it sounds like something from the 80s, but you see, I don't listen to a whole lot of 80s unless I'm hanging out with my mom, so I don't see that. But super catchy. The anyway, so super catchy. It is so good, and the lyrics are good. I didn't know that he was The Weeknd. No, that was a weird statement I've ever said. I didn't know that he was Canadian until he was singing the song, and I looked up, like, he's from Toronto. I knew he was Canadian just how he was singing the lyrics. Auto-tuned and all, I could still tell you were Canadian. What did that tell about me? I'm a stalker who stalked music artists throughout the world, knowing where they're from, like a weirdo. And the FBI's listening, aren't they? Anyway, so that was the top 10 list, but we have some honorable mention, okay? We got Me from Taylor Swift, and Brandon Urie, aka Panic at the Disco, from April 26th. What was I even gonna say? It's an okay song. It's good. Couldn't crack the list. Next, we have Dumb Blonde by Avril Lavigne and Nicki Minaj from February 15th. You know I love my Avril Lavigne songs. I could just break out into about 20 different of her songs right now. So, Avril Lavigne. She didn't crack this list, because I really wanted to say so to be on that list, and I haven't listened to Dumb Blonde in a while. But trust me, she's gonna be all over future lists. I already ranked them, and I already know. The next honorable mention is Queen Amine, Sarah Jeffries from Descendants 3, and it's from August 2nd. This was like Roxanne was my male jam of the year. This was my female jam of the year. I used to sing this in the shower, and my friend Zane's like, LT, stop singing that song. I'm trying to poop. Yeah. He actually said that one. He was just taking a crap, and I'm in the shower, and that's him singing. That was real entertaining. Yeah, this was my female jam of the year. So good. Beautiful People Now by Ed Sheeran and Friend. I don't know the other person's name. From June 28th. I don't even know. I just heard the dance team singing this one time when I was waiting for English class to start, and I'm like, sounds catchy. If you watch my, what would that be, Lover? Why repeat it twice? Video. This song seems like it's heavily inspired, or was inspired by, Cruel Summer by, what's her face, Taylor Swift. They sound exactly the same. Cruel Summer is a little slower, but sounds exactly the same. Next we have Before You Go by Lil Capaldi from November 19th. That's the final honorable mention. 5 per video, and in the top 10 list, so 15 songs in total. This song, I don't even know. I was just chilling in a hotel room one day when I was in St. Louis. And just listened to this. Somewhat catchy. Fell off my top 100 list, but still a good song. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for 18 and 17 and 16 and all the rest of them, you know. Sorry if your favorite song did not make the top 10 or honorable mentions list, but I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.